My name is Imelda, and I'm a senior at the University of Texas, San Antonio. My degree is in interdisciplinary studies with a certification in early childhood through sixth grade. I learned about the Academy for Teachers Excellence through a friend. We were actually at the bookstore trying to purchase books, and we were just complaining of how expensive they were and all the books that we needed to get for our classes. And she told me that she was a member of the Academy for Teachers Excellence. So I went over to their office and I signed up for them for their services as well. And I've actually taken great advantage of all the services they offer, checking out textbooks. We've also attended workshops, training for iPad workshops, which in this age of technology, all the workshops we can get with, related to iPads or smart boards, they're of great help. My experiences with Talk have definitely helped me develop a lot of my skills that I've learned in the classroom and apply them in real life situations. I was part of this program they have called La Clase Mágica, where I got to work with a student, and me and this student, we choose a topic together. Basically, it was a topic of her choice that she wanted to research about. And using the technology, which was the iPad in this case, we developed a video and just on researching things that she liked, and we put it together on iMovie. And it was just very exciting to see how happy she was that she was able to choose what she was learning. So, of course, she was very involved. It was only once a week for 2 hours that we would go to this elementary. And those 2 hours were just filled of, oh, I want to learn about this, I want to learn about that. So she basically, she was very excited to learn about that. Another thing that I'm thankful for that helped me through this program is during my field placement, I was placed in a school with a little bit of challenge just because the resources were very limited in that school. And with the iPad that I was provided and I now keep, I was able to download applications that I was able to, basically use them with my lesson plans. Because of the technology that we had in the classroom, it wasn't enough for me to have an interactive lesson plans. So with the use of the iPad, I was able to download applications and then use those for my lesson plans. So some of the kids in the classroom did not know what an iPad was. So it was very exciting to take that piece of technology, and the kids loved it. And just seeing how excited they were to actually get to play with something at the same time they were learning. As a result of being in the TALC program, I've been exposed to a lot of technology programs, which we're in the age of technology, and I think that's fantastic. Some of the other programs that I'm very excited about, it's the summer bridging program that's going to be happening in the summer, just because I'm getting ready to do my student teaching. So I want to take advantage of many of the programs that they offer. I'm excited to learn about classroom management because, believe it or not, classroom management plays a big role in teaching. You as a teacher need to have a lot of classroom management so the students can have the best learning abilities. Also, I'm just excited to learn about other technology programs that they may have, other content areas, as well as just, I guess, the discipline in the classroom once again. The advice that I would offer to any undergraduate seeking the certification program would be, to take advantage of everything that's out there for them. For me, it was very helpful. Like I mentioned before, I learned through a friend about the ATE program, the Academy for Teachers Excellence. And whenever you're in college, you're just trying to save up as much as you can. So the fact that they were able to lend us textbook was just, great. It was definitely of great help for me. Also, I attended a lot of their workshops, including the technology workshop. And I was also part of La Clase Mágica, which in the end I got to keep an iPad. So definitely, just take advantage of all their great workshops that they offer. Also, this past semester, I was in my last semester of approaches, transitioning into my student teaching. And I also got help from their career transitional guides. And they helped me, just cope with the stress, that I had dealing with school and field placement, and help me find strategies to cope with that and cope with any of the other challenges that I may face as a teacher. So it's definitely, I definitely benefited a lot from them and from all the services that they offer. We keep in touch on a bi-weekly basis. So, if I have anything that might be going on that I can not handle myself, they're always there for me. So we keep in touch on a weekly basis through email, which has definitely, like I said, benefited me a lot because they help me find ways to cope with either stress or any other challenges. Also, this semester, I learned that I got a scholarship from them, from the Academy for Teachers Excellence, and transitioning to my student teaching, that came pretty well because as a student teacher, you are a full-time, you have a full-time position with no pay. So definitely, I would encourage everyone to join the Academy for Teachers Excellence because I've learned a lot from them, and all my learning experiences, I will definitely apply them in the classroom.